So, welcome back to another episode. In this episode, we're going to be opening a new generator, running the new compressor, as well as failing a little bit and finishing off that front bumper. So let's get straight into it.
Alright, so since I said this was brand new, I need a few things to get it up and running properly. First, we've got unleaded petrol, which is a need. I run everything else on petrol, even the Lexus is on petrol. Another thing is oil. Since this is brand new, it's not going to have any oil in it, so we had to get some more oil. So I'm going to be running this generator on Castrol Magnetic OW30, which is a recommended brand from XL Power. Castrol, please sponsor me. The camera's falling over, we're kind of getting into a storm at the moment, so hopefully that doesn't happen again. But yeah, we're going to get cut straight opening of this up and then see what we can go from there. Alright, so there we go. It's all out of the box, and then from now we're actually going to be able to start actually seeing it. So unfortunately the rated voltage is 230. It can run 240, but we're going to hope for the best that this actually runs this compressor.
As you can tell by this photo, it does not run the compressor. Basically, all I'm talking about in this clip is that the new compressor that I bought isn't powerful enough to run the 100-litre air compressor, and well, that isn't good at all. And basically on the website it says they accept returns, but reading it again, they only accept it if the generator hasn't been ran, no oil or fuel has been put in it, and it's still in the box. So yeah, that isn't good at all. Luckily enough, one of my mates said he was going to buy it off me for the price that I paid for it, so that's all good in the end. So I'll let you get on to the next clip and then I'll see you again there. Alright, so you can see in this clip that I got a new generator. It is the generator that tested the air compressor when I bought that. Luckily enough, when I got there, it was still there. So yeah, the only problem is you can tell by it has got 3-phase electrics. Instead of the normal UK pin plug, it's got the 3-pin plug. So we're going to have to make something out of that. And basically, as well as in this clip, we're just having a look at the front bumper. As you saw in the last episode, we primed that. You can see some cracks in it as well. So we're going to be fixing them, sanding it down, and then getting it primed once again. Alright, so I didn't think I should bore you with the sanding part again, as we already went through that in the last episode pretty much. So yeah, I've gotten all the bits that needed to be sanded down, and then I have the filler on. So I've put some filler here, some there, where that massive crack was, I've smoothed that all out, put a little bit here, a little bit there, and then a bit here to smooth that around as well. And then everywhere else, they just need like another recoat of paint pretty much. Alright, so as you can tell, probably it's the next morning. So yeah, yesterday I didn't get anything else done after the last clip that you saw on the bumper. Today, since it was Easter Sunday yesterday, nothing was open, and like I said, I hadn't had a plug. So today I've been down to Screwfix, and then I went to another Screwfix, pick it up, and I've got an IP44 plug. So that is the plug that goes into the generator on this blue one here. So I've gotten one of them, and then I've also just got an extension lead, snipped the wires off, and then wired it together. Luckily, the person who owns this yard is an absolute legend. He gave us an extension lead, taught us how to do it pretty much. So yeah, so we're gonna plug it in, we're gonna try it, and hope nothing blows up. So it's gonna be a little bit risky for me, and then yeah, we'll just get started for the rest of the day pretty much. So now that the new generator is running, I've already sanded the bumper down, so let's get straight up. So yeah, now it's all primed. It's not the best, unfortunately. Like, it's not as good as I want it to be, but it's gonna have to do pretty much. With it is the amount of cracks that are on it. I cannot get it looking amazing again. So we are just gonna have to paint it as it is now. It's not gonna get any better, because if I keep sanding it, we're just gonna go through. That was another thing that we had a problem with yesterday. We were sanding too hard and we just went straight through and we didn't even realise. So yeah, the good thing is now though, it's all freshly primed pretty much. I'll get the light here just to show you. And yeah, so I am happy with it. No, I'm not massively happy with it, but I am happy with it, if you get what I mean. So yeah, it's not that bad. Like, it actually isn't. You can see here by, I mean, like, few dents and scrapes pretty much. All the way across here, there's a bit more here. But other than that, it actually looks dope. Like, it absolutely looks amazing. I'm letting it dry at the moment. I'm going to try and hang it up a bit in the container, like somewhere on one of these like little U-hooks pretty much. I'm going to try my best. And then possibly on the weekend or something, we're going to test fit it again, make sure it's all alright, especially with the filler. Like, as you can see here, yeah, you can kind of see the difference. Yeah, you can see the difference there. So that's filler, and then that's obviously the normal fiberglass body. But other than that, it actually looks really well done. Oh, focus, come on, come on, come on, there we go. You see all the test bits down there, as well as that, as well, come on. But yeah, I'm quite happy with it. So yeah, I think that might be the end of this episode, possibly. I'll go over the footage and whatnot and see if I need to do anything more. So yeah, this is probably the last bit of this little section, the roof and the bumper. So what's next? So we are probably going to be going on to the driver's side next, maybe. But remember, we do have to account for the arch as well at the rear, and obviously the two front wings. So yeah, I'm hopefully expecting to do the welding in the next couple of weeks, or hopefully next month or the month after. The only thing from there is, what do you guys want to see while I'm waiting for the welding after we've finished most of the priming? So yeah, leave in the comments down below what you want to see around from the priming, other than the welding obviously, because as soon as I'm able to do the welding, we're doing it straight away. So yeah, what do you want to see? Interior changes? Do you want to clean up? Do you want us to clean up the engine bay or anything like that? Or do you want to see like actual like repairs underneath or something like that? Anything. Just give us some ideas on what you want us to do, and then we'll go from there. So yeah, another thing, hopefully by the next episode, we might have a Sleek Street banner coming. I've managed, obviously, the logo, as you may have seen on the Instagram, if you do follow us on there. I've got a Sleek Street logo, so I've tried to make it into a banner, and hopefully that comes in the next week or two. We're going to put it up in the container, but obviously if you guys ever want one, just let me know and I'll get one made and whatnot. So it'll kind of be like the first little merch. I mean, however, I've only got about like 33 subscribers, so why make a merch? I was like, well, it brings this container more like homely, if you get what I mean. So, so yeah, I would say that's like the best kind of thing I could do, really, to make the container a bit more homish, if you get what I mean. So yeah, thank you all very so much for watching. Always remember, subscribe, please. We're trying to reach about 100 subscribers this year. Remember as well, hit the bell notification, like the video, and leave a comment like I just asked, sorry. What do you guys want to see next? So yeah, next video there, recent video there, subscribe. Thank you very so much for watching, and I will see you next week.